I'm going to show you where to download applications on the Apple iPad. It involves using the iTunes Store. You just press the blue button on the left named App Store. As soon as the application store opens up, there are exactly 5 options to select. They are Featured, Top Class, Genius, Purchased and Updates. The Featured is for whatever is most downloaded by the public. Top Class indicates the highest rated apps. Genius is for the applications that are commonly used by intelligent people. Purchase details are what is already downloaded by the individual, and updates tells there have been changes in anything that has already been downloaded. One last thing, that you select the Genius function, there would be a prompt to enter your password that you entered with your email. I'll show you how to do this later. Browsing the internet on the Apple device is a very straightforward process. You just press on the inbuilt application called Safari. Anybody switching from any other kind of tablet, for example the Android, would find the navigating through websites is a much less frustrating process, as the slowness seems to clearly be reduced. You would find that you can surf through different websites, for example Yahoo Mail, BBC website, Daily Mail website and the ITV website. They are just websites that I use in daily life and are examples just to get you started to the internet for anybody who is new to using it. This is what is important for iPad users to know how to do, as it is needed to be able to access the internet with the inbuilt website browser and other downloaded applications with the iTunes Store. So to do this, you just need to simply press on the settings menu just before pressing the Wi-Fi or cellular card option. Please be aware that the cellular card option is available when you place the SIM card in your Apple device. The SIM card internet is a functionality that is not really essential for this process, so I'm going to show you how to connect the internet from a Wi-Fi connection. This is what I believe should get you started. When you're using this option, make sure the Wi-Fi is turned on, and then you will see a list of available networks in range. The types of networks in existence are secured, which requires a password, and secured, no password will be needed. Now I'm going to choose a network to connect to, and then as soon as you press onto a network, you just may need to press to enter a password of the router, but if it's unsecured, you don't need a password. This is a function that is needed for iPad users to download any type of content from the iTunes Store. For example, applications and music. So what you need to do is simply select the settings menu. It is something that should be ready for use as soon as the device is switched on and unlocked. As soon as you're in the menu, move your finger in an upwards direction until you see the main contacts and calendars. Then under accounts, you simply press the add account to begin this process. This will give you a list of websites that you have email within them. Now I'm going to type in my account information to give you an idea of what you need to do in order for new users to be clear about how the Apple device works. Just before I finish this demonstration, I'm now going to show you how to add and modify events in the inbuilt calendar. You just simply press the plus button on the bottom right hand corner. With this you can add the title, location, the time, people to invite, repeat functions and so on. And then the event information is keyed in. You can simply press the done button on the top right hand corner of the dialog box. As soon as the event is saved, just browse through the calendar as you're flicking through a traditional diary to find out what type of events are in the inbuilt calendar. Finally, to modify an event, just tap it. The photo library is where all the video and photographs would go as soon as they are captured by the inbuilt camera or any other application. It is where the user of the device could have their photographs and videos displayed on the iPad. It is also possible to do some basic editing techniques like rotate, auto enhance, red eye and crop. These could be carried out swiftly at the moment the photograph or video is captured. It's a very simple process to follow, and it's not really a difficult thing to do. The photo library is where all the video and photographs would go as soon as they're captured by the inbuilt camera or any other application. It is where the user of the device could have their photographs and videos displayed on the iPad. It is also possible to do some basic editing techniques like rotate, auto enhance, red eye and crop. These could be carried out swiftly at the moment the photograph or video is captured. It's a very simple process to follow, and it's not really a difficult thing to do. This functionality involves the user pressing on the inbuilt clock just before being introduced to 4 options, which are world clock, an alarm, stopwatch and the timer. I'm now going to demonstrate how they can be used one by one. For the world clock, you can add a number of locations by pressing the add button on the right, and a city can be typed in to display the time in a specific city. When you are in the alarm option, you just press the plus button on the top right hand corner. And to delete an alarm, simply press the edit button on the top right hand corner.